Welcome to your LIT reminder of the day. Last time we met, we talked about grace and truth. We want grace and truth in equal measure. All of us are imbalanced. We either lean towards truth or we lean towards grace. I would never ask you to lose grace in order to equal out with truth. The way we do it is whatever we're strongest is naturally. If we have truth here, we move up our grace to match it. What does truth look like? If we're high on truth and low on grace, it looks like, you're late. It looks like telling the truth without being relationally connected. If you're a person who's high on truth, I want to challenge you to move toward the person with grace, in other words, with empathy and with warmth and helping them feel safe. Hey, can I talk to you for a minute? You clocked in late 2 days in a row. So we need to have some time to sit down and figure that out and talk about it. I want to help you understand the impact of it, especially on other people. And I can see even now that you're a little bit nervous about talking with me about that. So increasing in grace is the way, a tone of voice, it's moving toward a person in a safe way with safe body posture, but it's also naming an emotion and letting them know that you see them. Now, if you're high in grace, you're probably high in the relational connection, and they're lower on seeing negative reality, which we call integration. So for you to be able to increase your truth, you might have to rely on some other people to say, hey, I'm just checking this out with you. It feels like I should confront them and tell them the truth. Do you think I need to do that? Now, this is a great time to use your Red Bull moment and get some support from someone. You know that my vulnerability is telling the truth, setting boundaries, being really clear with my healthy boundaries. So I might need to call my coaches and say, hey, I need to say something difficult to someone. Can you support me? Absolutely. I might call them right before, and then after I get off my phone call or whatever it is where I tell someone the truth, I call a friend or Lauren or a colleague or someone and say, oh, I did this really hard thing and I'm sweating and that was really hard. And they say, it is hard to do that and it's the right thing. So they help me with my backbone. And I also wear my badass